Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new video. Today in this video I've got some exciting announcements, some very exciting stuff that's happened over the past few weeks, and I thought I'd just sit down and give you an update and also show you a 5-minute video that's going to come at the end of this video, which I'll explain in a minute. So 3 weeks ago was my degree show exhibition. Obviously I brought you guys along with me. I did a vlog for the week and that was an absolute amazing success. It was so great to see so many students pinning up their work and obviously seeing everyone there celebrating their work and celebrating with the rest of the cohort. Get to meet and connect with some amazing people and also getting to see not only the master's students work but also the undergrads work, the interiors work, the landscapes work, and getting to see obviously everyone's work across all years, which was amazing. So congratulations to everyone out there who got their work submitted for the end of the year and also got to celebrate with an exhibition or a final review or anything like that. But something exciting to tell you guys is that in that vlog I mentioned that I got nominated for an award. So I got nominated for the RIBA West London Architects Group Prize, which is basically a prize for the best first year master's portfolio in West London. And essentially the next day after the exhibition we had an awards ceremony and they called out my name and I won the award. So here's the award. It's absolutely insane. I was so kind of shocked and blown away that I'd won the award. It's an amazing thing to be nominated, but to go on and win the award was obviously something that very shocked me, but I'm very happy and proud about. And the reason why I wanted to tell you guys is because obviously over the past 9 months I've pretty much shared my entire journey throughout this first year masters with you guys. I've taken you through all of the steps, all the behind the scenes work that's gone into this project, and that portfolio that I submitted has won this award. So I felt like it was the right way for me to finish off kind of the past 9 months at university doing my YouTube videos by telling you guys that we won an award, we did it, and you guys got to see that journey, which I think was really amazing. So thank you so much to the University of Westminster for nominating me, and thank you to the West London Architects Group, RIBA Group, who obviously awarded me the prize. And if you guys want to check out the rest of the cohort's work throughout all of the years, you can check this out online, and I'll put a link down below in the description to the digital exhibition show, which is called Open 22, so you guys can check that out and see everyone else's amazing work. So following the exhibition I went away. I've enjoyed the past few weeks off, but now I'm back here in London. I came back here 3 days ago and I've just started a new job. So technically it's not a new job, but basically I'm back at EPR Architects, which is the practice that I worked at last year after I graduated from my undergraduate. So I'm back here just for 2 months over summer to gather some more experience, to get myself in the office and spend time with the people for once, because obviously last time was in lockdown, so I was working remotely the entire year, which obviously I shared with you guys. But now that I'm back at EPR, I'm going back into the office, I'm spending time with the people, which is going to be a really good experience for me. So this is just kind of like a summer job, but I thought I'd fill you guys on that because I will be sharing some of my experiences over the next few months. And the final thing that I wanted to show you to cap off this video was a 5-minute video that I submitted to get the award, the RIBA award. So part of the nominations was you had to submit a portfolio and also a 5-minute audio presentation of your project. So I submitted this 5-minute video, which I'm going to show you now, which essentially led me on to win the award. So make sure you sit back, relax, enjoy the video, make sure you smash the button, make sure to subscribe, and enjoy. Sets in Motion, Architecture and the Spatial Arts for Cinema is a thesis that proposes an independent filmmaking facility where the architecture and landscape becomes a backdrop for film. Sets in Motion begins in exploring the origins of motion picture. Edward Muybridge refined a method of study using instantaneous photography to analyse the motion of the horse. The sequence of images captured when laid out chronologically created the first ever moving image. This sparked a study of the chronophotographic gun invented by Etienne Jules Marais and the kinetograph invented by William Dixon. A concept model continued this research and explored a series of features of film: the projector, the screen, motion picture, film set, frame, and the point of view were all features of this concept model. Further research into film sets, and more specifically Playtime by Jacques Tati, investigates the role of the frame in capturing a manufactured scene. Sergei Eisenstein compares architectural composition itself to cinematic montage and believes there is a rhythmic positioning of architecture. An analysis of both the Acropolis and the Architectural Promenade explores montage sequence and the cinematic journey. The chosen site is Alexandra Palace, which is known for being the birthplace of television due to its television broadcasting mast. The palace sits on top of a slope and takes views over the city panorama. A series of mapping explored the nature of Alexandra Palace Park and its relationship with the mast. The mast becomes a beacon for the site in this research and helps guide the proposal. The rise of cinema also led to a rise in independent filmmakers. The independent filmmaker community faced problems regarding budgeting, lack of support, equipment and filming space. There is an intricate film production process which aims to maximise budgets and time. This process creates a journey that you take through the project. Vertical and horizontal continuity, shifting of planes, and community are all key design decisions. The facility allows for independent filmmakers to take the entire process of producing a film from planning to marketing. Following this series of vision through motion mapping, a drawing system was used to guide the proposal to create a relationship with the local landscape, the city, and the palace. The drawing system guided the project to be built based on point of view, with the mast becoming a beacon. A series of steps guides one way up the landscape and has been designed to create pockets of gardens, paving and water. The stairs become more solid the closer it gets to the film studios, and step terraces are built into the slope to act as outdoor filming platforms. The proposal utilises the level change of the park by being integrated into the slope and maintains views over the panorama. It was key to celebrate the community of the park and provide a facility that was fully accessible from all areas of the landscape. There are partly and fully submerged spaces into the landscape to control the lighting and acoustics, and also to maintain key views over the city. The journey that one takes begins at the palace, where a community space is integrated into the palace terrace and enjoys views over the panorama. To enter the journey of production, the quote, "Not only do bodies move in space, but space itself does, approaches, receding, turning, dissolving and recrystallizing as it appears through the controlled locomotion and focusing of the camera and through cutting, editing of the various shots," by Erwin Panofsky, helps to define the sequence of spaces that follow. Framing describes the sequence of events in order to produce an independent film. The journey begins with co-working spaces for writing scripts and budgeting. Here there are spaces that extend outwards towards the panorama. As one continues down, there are further co-working spaces and outdoor filming platforms before heading into the studio hub. Basement 3 contains an atrium that wraps around and links the interior co-working spaces where hiring crew, casting and prepping takes place. Finally, Basement 4 contains film studios where shooting and post-production takes place before heading into the outdoor amphitheatre to market their work at a film festival. Stone paving is a dominant material in the project, as it is a natural material that complements the stone of Alexandra Palace and responds to the landscape of the park. A landscape montage sequence finally encapsulates the cinematic journey that one takes as the mast remains the beacon of the site.